Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on, beautiful, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blockage is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Strength card, and the Strength card is, yes, mental resilience. It is also about kindness, compassion, and gentleness. This could also be making some kind of bold, brave move or taking some kind of courageous action. And whatever kind of action you are taking right now, what's coming towards you is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is purging old emotions. This can also be baggage, habits, patterns. I'm also getting something about escaping a situation. So there could be, escapism is good as long as you're still doing the healing work, like not trying to outrun your problems, because your problems will just stay dormant in, in the background, in the blockage. The blockage is about pros and cons, or multitasking. So let's just say that you've been going from one job to another job to another job, or there is a situation where all work and no play is making you a dull boy. So there's something about the Chariot. This is also two directions. Something speeding up quickly, fast, or to stay on task and laser focus. Focus on the outcome you desire. So what is this Strength card? It is also about heart chakra. And the Hangman. Major Arcana for, I was going to say Capricorn. Major Arcana for Pisces. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn is father energy. But the Hangman is about taking a pause, taking a breather, and letting your uniqueness shine. This is also your awakening, waking up to some kind of new opportunity. And this could also be new house, new job, new commitment, new career path, or a windfall. It's something tangible, new. And there is something about a new way of thinking and understanding a circumstance or a situation, or you've sacrificed enough here. You've sacrificed enough on an old situation. Oh, this is the Capricorn energy. It's in the blockage. So Eight of Cups, emotionally detaching. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. Maybe you've been hung up on a Pisces, or something about going towards something more rewarding and fulfilling, because Eight of Cups is like meh. And the King of Pentacles, it's your call. King of Pentacles is a typical court card for Taurus, and this is detaching yourself from some kind of commitment or connection. And as you detach yourself from some kind of commitment or connection, it's like you have the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. I'm also getting something you can get your hands on. You might be really good with your hands. Detaching from an empty commitment. I'm also getting something detaching from an empty promise. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Now, King of Pentacles is also a very generous offering coming in. At the same time, you're purging something old. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Two of Pentacles is weighing up your pros and cons to a situation. And this could also have something to do with a commitment or a connection, but this can have something to do with what you're buying. So if this is us buying a new phone, or something about technology, could be a vehicle as well. So take a pause, take a breather, write down your pros and write down the cons to a circumstance or a situation. And then in your blockage is really needing to write down the pros and cons to these elements. So are there pros? If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it, let it go. Can also be a new contract here. Signing a new contract. And the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, so the 10 of Cups is fulfillment, happiness, joy, at returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. There's something here that is not rewarding, not fulfilling, doesn't make you happy anymore. I'm also getting something about wishy-washy or somebody here hot and cold in some kind of commitment connection. Now, this could also have something to do with family dynamics, or the flying monkeys. You can read about the flying monkeys meaning so that you can get a better understanding about it, of what flying monkeys mean. Your outcome, the Chariot. This is also about some kind of trip or travel. Or something about the drive. This could also be going for a drive, just needing to think. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Well, the Magician is about simplicity. It means getting back to the basics and alchemizing and neutralizing things in your life. Anything complex must go. And having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. The powers of manifestation. Oh, you have a lot of power in manifesting right now. You hold the power, not this other person or the situation. And it maybe used to have power over you. So what is the Strength card and the Hangman? I'm also getting something about answer the call. And the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. You might want to watch the Sagittarius reading. Sag had a lot of the, well, similar cards than you. And with that Tower, it's a huge realization, a revelation, an aha moment, a huge awakening, a huge epiphany of anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation, a sinkhole, or a quagmire. It's like detaching from drama and making some kind of bold, courageous move. And purging. Detaching from some kind of commitment or connection that has been keeping you stagnating. Or it could also be stagnating your finances as well, or just stagnating your growth of happiness. And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so what is this? Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of, or Two of Pentacles in your focus? Pros and cons. To some kind of negotiation. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Knight of Wands is a typical court card for Sagittarius. So there is something about eagerness, excitement, and impulsivity. So there could be a little bit of reckless behavior or impulsivity, or there's an energy here where you really need to ground your energy. So if you have some kind of rage or anger or feeling pissed off about a circumstance, a new opportunity, or something about your money, like a windfall, this is possibly somebody who's inconsistent or flaky or fickle, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next, unreliable. I'm also getting something unbelievable, like unbelievable. I can't believe that I didn't see this. I can't believe that I didn't see this. See how it's like seeing something? So pros and cons. Knight of Wands can also be something about physical attraction or passion, or airing out your fur. You need to blow off some steam. And then you have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is changing a plan. Now, I don't know if this is you changing a plan here, Taurus, or somebody has changed a plan, because the Three of Wands is usually plans in motion, plans in progress. Detaching from some kind of commitment, connection, change in plan. But the Three of Wands is plane, train, automobile, like a shipment. I'm also getting something about sales. Or maybe you're waiting for some kind of shipment to come to you, and you could be on the phone and be like, where's my shipment? Where's my whatever? Maybe you bought a phone online or something like that. But the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Somebody who it almost feels like busy work. Somebody is keeping you distracted and busy from noticing on what they're doing. That also could be you. The all work and no play is actually making you fuming. Could be detaching from an Aries, possibly a Pisces. And the 6 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the 6 of Cups is, yeah, in the blockage. This is also something about man-child, woman-child. Immaturity. This is also somebody who acts their age, not their, or acts their shoe size and not their age. I'm also getting something about family and friends. Something about family and friends are off. Stuck in the past. It almost feels like you're stuck in some kind of old commitment or connection. But there's a change in plans here. So the Magician, simplicity. The 8 of Swords wanted to come out, which is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped, and limited. But you're not, because the Tower is here. Which is waking up to somebody's behavior, or waking up to your own behavior, right? Maybe you get pissed off and angry, and there's something about wreck yourself, or check yourself before you wreck yourself. But that can also be you saying that to someone else. But your outcome, kind of the same as what Sagittarius has in their reading, which is stay on task, laser focus. I'm also getting to moving towards somebody who is kind, caring, and happy. King of Cups is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. It is also to regain emotional intelligence and emotional availability. So moving towards connections that are more gentle and happy and love. Bring love into the situation. And now this could also be big kahuna love, but this can also be like a good person, a good partner, a good work colleague. Trusting your intuition. The Star. The Star is about the vulnerability. The vulnerability is the bridge to connection and to get out of some kind of plan that you might have had for a while, but the 8 cups are broken. It means it's not satisfying you anymore. I'm also getting something about like you've been trying to escape this situation or escape hanging out with your family, making excuses, confronting. Pros and cons. Just write down the pros and cons. And if anybody's inconsistent, hot and cold, non-committal, flaking on you, that isn't your person. The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. So getting a second chance with some kind of career, business, or there is something about a second chance in love. Can also be something starting that's like an online connection or somebody here. You're manifesting in big love. And it could be coming from a distance. The great grandmother. Surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. The great grandmother. The reunion. soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Well, yeah. I'm also getting something about, yeah, it means like, I feel like you have two options, but also you have more than just two options here, Taurus. It almost feels like going between this person or that person. The big kahuna love. This person's like gentle and soft, but also emotional availability. You're dealing with some kind of man child, woman child, or somebody who is stuck in a relationship because they have children. But again, that could be just an excuse. Memories comfort us. Memories comfort us. Yeah. Memories of the past comfort you. But I'm also getting a situation that no longer feels the same. It doesn't feel the same anymore. Memories. No justification needed. This means you don't have to answer to anyone. So if anybody says, well, why are you relocating and moving? This works great right now. Like, you should just stay. You do not have to answer to whoever this person is asking. No justification needed. It means because I am. Because you do you. When you do you, you grow. A mentor. I'm not always an angel. I'm not always an angel. Don't do this today if you don't want to. Hey, Taurus, you want to come for family dinner? Nope. Nope. Hey, Taurus, remember the good old days? Remember when you and I used to like hang out and just no strings attached? How about no? Nope. I'll wait for the big kahuna love. Pin, new job, career. And somebody could also be pissed off and angry that you're pulling away or pulling out. Yeah, there's a change of plans here. And then your family's saying, I thought we were family. I thought we were doing this together. And then it says dark woman, dealings or relationship. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion and or hair. The victory in some endeavor. It's almost like you have to go in and hand in your resignation, but you have to make this courageous move. It benefits you. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Yes, it benefits you. You've been very generous in some kind of circumstance that you're already detached from it anyways. There's no attachment to something, but somebody here is really attached to you or wants you to keep working here. Lily, spiritual love. And the King of Cups is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. I'm also getting something about a spiritual connection or diving deeper into spirituality. And maybe your family is like, well, we're religious. And you're like, yeah, but it's not me anymore. So there's a growth spurt here for you. Tulip, great passion. And then somebody says, well, why are you doing spirituality? Don't you think that's a little bit woo-woo? No, I like it. No justification needed. You don't have to explain yourself on why you are doing the things that you are doing for yourself. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah, and then you do have this. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. You're coming to this family dinner. This is what we do. This is tradition. This is family. The family that you create in the future is more important than the family that you come from, whether you realize it or not. But somebody wants to have a BS, like, you know, like shoot the shit and like be like, yeah, like remember the good old days. And it's like, it's not comforting to you maybe anymore, but it's comforting this person. So maybe it soothes this person how they feel, but it's not soothing you. Taurus, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.